and welcome back to Monday Movie Hunting, the best way to start your week. Today we're going Monday Movie Hunting nice and early. It is, well, it's not super early, but it's about something to 10. I definitely wanted to wait until they got the movies out. I remember when I used to go before work and they'd kind of be putting the movies out, and that was always difficult, so wait a little bit. Today I'm picking up a bunch of movies. We'll talk about that a little bit later. I'm really excited about it. And today I have the Monday off work, which I said last week. A lot of my holiday days I saved up for when I was moving house, and you have to give like 2 weeks notice to book the days off. And then when I moved house, I didn't actually have 2 weeks, I wasn't in the know 2 weeks ahead of time before I was going to move, so I didn't book the days off for that. So now I have quite a few days to book off and stuff. So I've got a Monday and I've got another Monday in December, so that's always fun because it makes the Monday movie hunts a little bit fleshed out. But yeah, anyway, let's go and see what they've got. Okay, so I went to Sainsbury's and they had 3 of the movies. Now I'm going to let you guys in on something. I said I was picking up 5. There was a bit of a mishap. I'm actually picking up 6. There was one that I thought came out next week and people started guessing it. I was like, this comes out next week. And then I realised it does not. It does come out this week. It's on Amazon, you can buy it. I was like, oh, okay. They didn't have it in Sainsbury's, so I'm questioning it. But in old Monday movie hunting fashion, we are going to go to Tesco's now. So we're going to drive to Tesco's and see if they have them there. If they literally don't have them there, I'm going to walk from Tesco's to HMV and then they'll definitely have them there, surely. So hopefully we will finish the trip with all 6. Okay guys, so I am back from not just Sainsbury's, but obviously everywhere else. So from Sainsbury's I did pick up 3 of the movies, and as I said, there is actually 6 now rather than 5. Basically what happened, I think I already explained this but I've started to forget. There was 5 movies I was picking up. Quite a few people were guessing the ones and I was like, yeah. And then people started guessing this other movie that I thought was coming out next week, and I thought I was picking it up next week. And I was like, wait a minute, does that come out this week? And I looked it up and it does. Even though last week, I'm sure I looked it up, I checked all the movies and what I was picking up, and I'm sure last week it actually came out next week. So it kind of maybe changed last minute, I don't know. And that one I managed to get from Tesco, but then I also had to go to HMV to get the other 2. So I have actually got all 6 here, and so I'm super excited. So the one that I got from Tesco is the one that I thought was coming out next week, and that is Uncle Drew. Now this looks fun. I've watched a little snippet of the beginning of the trailer because I just wanted to kind of get the vibe for it because I wasn't too sure exactly, well obviously I kind of knew what it's about because it's pretty obvious, but I wasn't 100% sure what, exactly what it was about. So I watched a little bit of the trailer at the beginning and it looked really interesting, and I think it looks a lot of fun. So I'm looking forward to this one. It's in a yellow, no, why do I always do that? I said that about something else, so that it's in an orange DVD box. Orange DVD box. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that one, and this is the one that's like the extra, I suppose. It was supposed to be on next week's, and it's on this week's. So if you did guess this one, or any of the others, like obviously any of the bunch 5, then obviously you get the point, but we'll get to that later. Now let's go over the other 5, which I thought were like the original 5, I suppose. Okay, now we'll move on to the 3 I got from Sainsbury's. The first one is Tag. I'm really excited about this film. It's got Nick from New Girl in, who I love, and it's also got Hawkeye in, which is awesome. I'm looking forward to this. I really just enjoy watching easygoing comedy movies. I just find them lots of fun. This is the first one I'm going to be watching. I am going to be watching this today. So yeah, really looking forward to this. It's also got a good female cast. I can spot a couple of people on the back, like Isla Fisher, and I don't know her name, but there's somebody else in it who I really like. So really interested in this one. Can't wait to watch it. I hope I enjoy it. Obviously I'm not expecting it to be incredible, but I'm just wanting it to be lots of fun. I'm just going to open the blind a bit more. It is open, but I feel like it's a bit dark in this corner. So I'm either going to do that or I will move. Yay! Look at that. Much better. Okay, the next one is Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Super excited about this. I've heard some mixed reviews, but I feel like, it's dinosaurs, it's crazy, it's going to be stupid, it's going to be fun. This is another one I'm going to be watching today. I'll be watching this tonight. I'm looking forward to it. They're just lots of fun. I like Chris Pine as well. He's great fun. And yeah, I don't actually really know much about what happens in this one. I don't know where they're going from there. I haven't seen the trailer. I also haven't seen the trailer for Tag. There's only a couple of these I've seen a little bit of snippets for, but I haven't seen anything about this one. But I am obviously really looking forward to it. I actually saw the first Jurassic World in the cinema. I've watched it about 2 or 3 times. I didn't pick this one up on 3D. I originally picked Jurassic World up in 3D. I don't know if you guys remember this video from obviously years ago when it came out. It didn't come with a 2D version. I've now since bought Jurassic World in 2D on Blu-ray. So I have the 3D and the 2D at the moment. And they, you know, each one doesn't come with the other one, so it's kind of annoying. This one, however, though, was from Sainsbury's. This is, like I say, one of the Sainsbury's bunch, and it has an exclusive second disc, exclusive 2-disc edition from Sainsbury's. And so on the Sainsbury's bonus disc, it comes with some extra special features. Fallen Kingdom, the villains to live and die in Jurassic World, Zia and Wheatley joining Jurassic World, in conversation with Giacchino and Bayona. The Fallen Kingdom Rises, production design, secrets revealed, and Hollywood royalty. Those are the special features just for the Sainsbury's disc. There is more special features, obviously, that just comes as standard. So yeah, it's pretty cool, and I am excited for this. The other one from Sainsbury's, I was so surprised, because at Sainsbury's I literally thought I was going to have to order this one on Amazon because I wanted it on Blu-ray desperately. But I didn't have to order it on Amazon. I'm super happy they had it, and that is Adirft. This is another one that I'm really looking forward to. I'll definitely be watching this one in the next couple of days. But I've kind of already got 2 that I planned out to watch today. Otherwise, this would be my next pick. It's got, what's her name? Shailene Woodley and Sam Claflin in. Both of those actor and actresses I really, really like. It's kind of it looks like a disaster type of movie about some kind of ship, not a shipwreck, but like a ship disaster storm type of thing. I always enjoy those type of stories. It is from the director of Everest, which I enjoyed Everest. I think visually it was good, but story-wise there was a few things that were a little bit confusing. But obviously, you know, the director, he didn't write the story, so that shouldn't be a problem. And yeah, I'm just really looking forward to this one. So those were the 3 Sainsbury's ones, and then like I say, we had 1 Tesco one, and then we had 2 HMV ones. So the first one is actually exclusive to HMV for Blu-ray. I would have got it on DVD, I wasn't really going to be too bothered. I remember actually someone had put a comment saying that this was exclusive for HMV on Blu-ray. A lot of people always ask me why I don't go to HMV more often for the Monday movie hunts on Mondays, I guess. The main reason is by the time I get home from work, I get back about 6 o'clock, or 10 to 6 sometimes, and then it would like take me about 20 minutes to get to HMV, and HMV is closed by then. So yeah, that's basically the main reason. It is just easier for me to nip to Sainsbury's, and they do most of the time have the movies, but obviously today, because I'm off work, I went to Sainsbury's. They didn't have all the movies, so I went on a bit of a hunt around. So yeah, I did go to HMV today, but most of the time it's just closed after I finish work. So the exclusive Blu-ray from HMV is First Reformed. Now this one, I feel like if you know me, this could have been a questionable, am I going to pick it up? Because I don't really like Ethan Hawke. However, I do like Boyhood, but I don't really like Ethan Hawke. But this film has Amanda Seyfried in, who I really, really like Amanda Seyfried. So I was interested in this one. But again, I was on the fence because, you know, I really like Amanda Seyfried, I didn't really like Ethan Hawke, I wasn't too sure what it was about, so I did watch a snippet of the trailer. And when I say a snippet of the trailer's maybe like, what are they, 1 minute 30 or sometimes 2 minutes? I probably watch 10, 15 seconds of a trailer just to get the vibes and the feel of the film. So I did watch a little snippet of this trailer, and instantly I could just tell that it was something that I was interested in. The kind of style of the film looked very interesting from the 10-15 seconds I saw, and the kind of feel of the film looked interesting. And obviously I read a little bit about the story, and I thought it sounded really good. It has got a lot of great reviews there. It is from a pretty famous writer, who wrote Taxi Driver, American Gigolo and Raging Bull, all of which I haven't seen. Taxi Driver I desperately want to see, so I will watch that at some point. But yeah, so this just sounded interesting. I am looking forward to this, but if you have seen this one, I would love to know your thoughts. Please let me know in the comments down below. And the reason that I picked it up on Blu-ray wasn't just because it was exclusive to HMV and I was there, but because it was in an offer, 2 for £25 for the new releases, and the other film that I was picking up I definitely wanted on Blu-ray, and so basically it was the same price. First Reformed was the same price whether I would have picked it up on Blu-ray or DVD. The other Blu-ray I picked up was March of the Penguins 2. This looks so cute. Look at those little penguins. I mean, this just looks adorable. I have been looking forward to this. Again, I have seen a snippet of this trailer and it just looks so cute. And this actually led me to find another penguin documentary type of thing. And I nearly thought I won't pick this one up and I was going to pick up the other penguin documentary type of thing. But I was like, no, I'll pick up this one. It looks really, really cozy, perfect for November and December. So I'm going to watch this. I don't know, I will watch it obviously at some point soon, but I definitely want to watch it in the couple of coming months and just have a really cozy night and watch this. I do like watching documentaries and like nature films and stuff, so I'll be looking forward to that. And I will show you guys in an upcoming video the other penguin film documentary thing that I'll be picking up. It's been out for a while, I think, but I found it due to looking up this one, and then it was like a suggested one, and then I watched a little bit of the trailer for that and I was like, oh yes, I really want to watch this one. So yeah, it kind of started a thing. So those are all the movies that I picked up today, which I don't know if this is the biggest Monday movie hunt there's ever been. We've definitely had 5 before, but have we had 6? Sorry, the camera I'm trying to pick them all up and it's not working. Hold on. Let me try and get them. Yay! Have we had 6 before? I don't know. Definitely 5. Obviously this week was supposed to be a 5 week, but ended up being a 6 week. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below which of these movies you have seen, which ones you've enjoyed, which ones you'd recommend. I'm definitely going to kind of really pin down on watching the Monday movie hunts. I definitely want to get them finished before the end of the year. Me and Josh have had a discussion. We're trying to make up a bit of a plan to make sure we get them all watched. Every single one of these I'm really looking forward to, which obviously is usually the point, but sometimes I pick them up and then I'm like, ooh, I'm on the fence now. But all of these I'm desperate to watch. Josh is really looking forward to Uncle Drew, so I know we'll definitely... Oh no, I know we'll definitely have that one watched in the next couple of days, and so yeah, I'm going to make a bit of a plan. But now, while I go and gather up the movies off the floor, let's head over to the spreadsheet and see who guessed it correctly. As I say, if you guessed any of those 5, obviously the 6, but any of them, no matter which way round or which way what, you obviously get a point. So let's go to the spreadsheet now. Okay, so the people who guessed correctly this week are Spooner Mum with 6. Going down, we have George Boyce 10 with 9, which I believe is the current lead. Shuffling down, we have Alison with 7. We've got some people with quite high numbers. Shuffling down, we have Wayne Blake guessed correctly, and also VHS DVD Blu-ray Previews Australia. Well done if you guessed correctly, and now let's head back to the other me. Okay guys, so well done if you guessed correctly. That is awesome. Now I guess we'll just kind of talk about next week. There's not a massive amount. Obviously we've kind of talked a lot about the movies that we've picked up, with there being quite a lot of them. So that's kind of all I really have to say on those. There's no others that I think came out today. I think I pretty much picked up most of the bunch. There is obviously a lot coming out in November and December to prepare for Christmas and get ready for kind of the holiday season when people might be buying films more for presents and stuff like that. So it's a really exciting time for Monday Movie Hunts. Now next week I will be picking up 3 movies, which I feel like, you know, is usually a fairly big week, 3 movies, but after this week it was just, this week was a crazy week. I think we do have one other crazy week coming up in December, and funnily enough I feel like it might be the December that I have off work. I didn't plan it like that, it just happened that I have got days off when they're like big Monday movie hunt weeks, which is always great because it means we have more time to talk about them, and obviously the lighting's a little bit better, it's not just all dark. So yeah, I am really looking forward to all of the upcoming movies. I'm really looking forward to the movies coming out next week. We've got a nice little mix of the 3 next week, and I will be cracking down, it doesn't really seem like the right thing, cracking on and getting through these Monday movie hunts. I'm now determined to watch them all before the end of the year, which I feel like seems like an obvious thing to do. If you're picking up the movies, you know, you obviously watch them, but sometimes you pick them up and then you're really excited about it and then it just, things go wayward and I don't end up watching all the ones at the time. This happens every year. I've never, like I say, I've never actually watched them all by the end of the year. And by the end of the year, I suppose I mean, because there's some that come out like on the, very end of December. So, give or take a little bit into January for those, I suppose, because obviously, they come out at the end of December. But yeah, so I'm really, really excited for the upcoming films. I'm really, really excited about the bunch that I picked up today. I'd love to hear your thoughts on next week's films, and of course, if you've seen any of these that I picked up today, I'm really, really excited to hear your thoughts because there's quite a lot to discuss. So yeah, until then guys, I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching this Monday Movie Hunt video. I'm going to go and watch Tag. I'm really excited to watch it. I hope I won't be disappointed. I just hope it'll be fun. Thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye!